The average daily balance is the mean of the balance in an account at the end of each day in a month. The following table gives the dates and amounts of the transactions in Elliot's account in June. Okay, the average daily balance is the mean of the balance in an account at the end of each day in a month. Okay, so we need to know the balance in the account at the end of each day. Okay, so let's add a column called balance, and let's add another column called duration. The question is, what is the average daily balance? Average daily balance, that is what we are looking for, of Elliot's account for the month of June. So if we had 30 data points, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., until 30. So we need to know on June 1st what the balance was, on June 2nd what the balance was, on June 3rd, and so on. We need to have 30 data points and divide them by 30 to get the average daily balance. Okay, but the balance in the account does not change every day. It changes only when we make a deposit or a withdrawal. So from June 1st until June 10th, the balance was 1,223 for a duration of 9 days. Okay, so 9 days because we don't count June 10th, because in June 10th Elliot made a deposit, so on June 10th the balance has changed. Changed to what? So let's add 1,000 . Okay, I will skip to a new page to make this calculation. 1,223 plus deposit of 615. This is a plus. Okay, 3 plus 5 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 6 is 8. And 1. So 1838. 1838. So on June 10th, the balance has changed to $1,838. This is 9 days, okay. And this balance stayed the same for a duration of 4 days, from June 10th until June 14, because on June 15 the balance has changed. So Elliot had $1,838 in his account for a duration of 5 days. June 10th, June 11th, June 12th, June 10th, June 2nd, June 12th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 5 days he had $1,838 in his account, and then on the June 15 he made a withdrawal of $63. So on June 15 the balance has changed from $1,838 to what? We need to subtract $63 because he made a withdrawal. So let me skip to this page again. So 1,838, which is the new balance, minus 63, which is the amount that he withdrew. So this balance is minus 63, 1,838 minus 63. 8 times 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay, I cannot subtract 6 from 3, so I will borrow 1 from the 8. So 8 becomes 7 and 3 becomes 13. 13 minus 6 is 7. And 7 minus 0 is 7, 1 minus 0 is 1. So the new balance is 1,775. 1,775. Okay, and this balance has stayed the same from June 15th until June 22nd. And on June 22nd, it has changed. So it stayed the same from June 15th to June 21st. So 22 minus 15 is 7 days. Okay, and then, so June 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. 7 days. Okay. And then on June 22nd, the balance has changed once more because Elliot made a withdrawal of $120. So the new balance is 1,775 minus 120. 5 minus 0 is 5, 7 minus 2 is 5, 7 minus 1 is 6, and 1. So the new balance is 1655. Okay, and this balance has stayed the same until the end of the month of June because we don't see any deposit or withdrawal until the end of June, and there are 30 days in June, so 30 minus 22 is 8 days. Let's be sure. So from 22 until 30, but it hasn't changed on the 30th of June. So we can say that it stayed the same for 9 days. June, okay, let's write it down so it will be more clear. Let me add another page. So June 20, so this is the month of June. And how many days are there between 22 and 30? So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, and the balance hasn't changed on June 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. The balance has stayed from June 22nd until June 30. There are 9 days where the balance has stayed $1,655. So now we need to calculate the average daily balance. So we said that we need 30 data points divided for each of the days of the month of June, and then we need to divide it by 30, and then we will get the average daily balance. Okay, we don't need to specify the balance for each and every day or the 30 days of June, because we can simply multiply days where the balance has stayed the same, and then we will save some work. Okay, so we said that for 9 days the balance was 1,223 plus 5 days the balance was 1,838 plus 7 days the balance was 1,775 plus 9 days the balance was 1,655. 9 times 1,665, and we need to divide this by 30. Okay, now we need to calculate each of these multiplication problems to evaluate the total balance, the sum of the balance in each of every day of June. Okay, so the sum that we will get here in the numerator will be the sum of the individual balance sums of each day in the month of June, and then we divide it by 30, and this is how we get the daily average daily balance. Okay, so 9 times 1,223. So 1, 2, 2, 3 times 9 equals 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 2 is 18 plus 2 is 20. 9 times 2 is 18 plus 2 is 20. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 2 is 11. So this here is $11,007. Okay, 5 times 1838 times 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 4 is 19. 5 times 8 is 40, plus 1 is 41. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. So this here is 9,190. Okay, 1775 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 3 is 52. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 5 is 54. So 4, 5. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. So this here is 12,425. Last one, 1,665 times 9. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. Plus 4 is 58. 9 times 6 is 54. Plus 5 is 59. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 5 is 14. So this multiplication gives us 14,985. Okay, so now we need to add all these numbers, and then we divide by 30. Okay, so let me okay, I'll move this down. Give me some space here. Okay, so I need to add 11,007 plus 9,190 plus 12,425 plus 14,985. Okay, so once I know the total of the balance in each day of June and divide it by 30, I will get the daily average balance. Average daily balance. Okay, so 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So now I need to divide 47,607 by 30. Okay, 30 goes into 47 one time. 1 times 30 is 30. 47 minus 30 is 17. Bring down the 6. Because 30 doesn't go into 17, but it does go into 176. How many times? 5 times 30 is 130, and 6 is too much, so 5 times 30 is 150, not 40, 150, sorry. 6 minus 0 is 6, 7 minus 5 is 2, 1 minus 1 is 0, 30 doesn't go into 26, so I bring down the 0. 30 goes into 268 times because 9 times is too much, so 8 times 30 is 240. And I have a remainder of 20. 260 minus 240 is 20. 30 doesn't go into 20, so I bring down the 7. Thirty goes into 207 6 times, because 7 is too much. 6 times 30 is 180. 7 minus 0 is 7. 20 minus 18 is 2. Okay, so decimal point. $30 doesn't go into 27, but it does go into 270. Exactly 9 times, right? So 9 times 30 is 270. And I have here no remainder. So 47,607, which is the sum of all the daily balances divided by 30, gives us 1,586 and 90 cents. So this is the answer. So 1,500 1,586 and 90 cents. Okay. So let's hope this time I got it right. Okay, 1,500 1,586 and 90 cents. Wow. Okay, so let's see where my mistake was again. So 1223 times 9 . 1223 times 9, okay, plus 1838 times 5, plus 1775 times 7, plus 1665 times 9. Okay, so the sums are 11007 plus 9190 plus 12,425 plus 14,895. Okay, so here I have a mistake. So let's see, why did I make a mistake here? 9 times 1665. Suppose the right answer here is 14,895, and I wrote 14,985. It's supposed to be the other way around. So let's do this multiplication once more. See, why did I make a mistake here? 1665 times 9. Oops. Nine times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 4 is 48, is 58. Again, 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 4 is 58. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 5 is 9. 59. 9 times 6 is 59. 9 times 6 is 54, plus 5 is 59. 54 plus 5 is 59. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 4 is 14. So it's 14,985, just as I wrote. So why they right here 14,895? Okay. Okay, so we have 1655 times 9. So this cell multiplied by this cell gives us 14,895. So wow, how can I get it wrong? 1665. Maybe I have a mistake there. 1655. It's 1655, not 1665. So why did I write 1665? Because I made a mistake copying from here. Well, so this is the second time that I make a mistake in this question because of a typo, essentially. I really hope I can concentrate this time and not get it wrong. Well, okay. Next question. Okay, so let's calculate again, and I hope that this time I get it right. So I'll do it in the next video. I will cut this video